Hello everyone, I'm Ali from Valtek Simulations. Today we'll be going over the changes that the latest update adds to our mod, starting with the fixes and new features, then ending with the new MiG-25RB variant that was showcased in our latest trailer. I will also soon release a guide video showing the two different ways to install this mod and going over the basics of operating our MiG-25. Alright, let's get to it. The new 1.3.1 version of our mod has changed and upgraded quite a bit, starting with the addition of little but needed details such as an external fuel tanks for longer flights, a new icon and modifications to the cockpit textures to give it a more worn look. We have also made changes to the weapons, such as improving the R40R and T, but we have also added the ability to carry the default DCS R40RD and TD. Now, although these weren't on the real MiG-25P, the way they have been modeled flight-wise by Eagle Dynamics is still a lot better than ours. This is why we have decided to include them until we improve our missiles even more. An even more important change is yet another improvement to the flight model. We have increased the effect of the airbag, which was way too weak in the previous version and therefore was almost useless. We have also added overspeeding of the gears above 600 km an hour and retraction of the flaps above 700 km an hour, both based on information we found about the MiG-25. Another wonderful feature which the credit to can only be given to our programmer Goran Kosov is custom gauge scripts. This has allowed us to have a functional radar altimeter, a better Mach meter that actually covers the full range up to Mach 3, a range to waypoint gauge, a more precise altimeter, and better navigation using the arrow indicator on the HSI. Now, let's get to what you are all here for. The newly added MiG-25RB variant. Now, I would like to give a little warning that was also in the description of our latest trailer, but that have been missed by a few people. We have mixed in some elements of the MiG-25BM to allow the use of the KH-58U anti-radar missiles. This might actually change in the future in case we add the actual BM variants, but until then, you can use it on MiG-25RB. What does this variant add that the Interceptor doesn't have? Ground attack capabilities. Indeed, this variant lets you carry up to 8 FAB 500s, OFAB 100 and the KH-58U. You can still also bring heat-seeking missiles such as the R-60 or the R-40T to defend yourself with. This variant also includes a different cockpit and different outside textures to include the camera sensors in the nose. The placement of those sensors might change in the future as we are still unsure of their position. Alright, here's some news that some people might not enjoy, but that we hope won't deceive you too much. To allow the usage of the bombing reticle and most importantly the NLIT system for the KH-58U, we have decided to leave the original HUD from the Su-25T. Talking about the Su-25T, here is great news for all the people who do not own Flaming Cliff 3 or the F-15C. The MiG-25RB uses the Su-25T, unlike the P variant which uses the F-15C. This means that you can fly the RB variant without needing any paid modules. You will only need the free Su-25T, which comes pre-installed with DCS World. As this video comes out, the mod itself should also be out. You can download it via the link in the description. We hope that you will enjoy flying the beast that is the Foxbat even more with the recent changes. I wish you all a wonderful flight. And also, a fictional Valtek livery has been added to both planes, with an Algerian one coming soon to celebrate the last flight of Algerian MiG-25s that happened during this 1st of November.